Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be on this look right here. I actually used my Too Faced Everything Nice palette. I purchased this last week and I haven't played with it much, so I decided to do a video on I just decided to, whatever colors I decided to choose, that's what it came out to. So this is kind of the look that I came out to, and I kind of like it. It's really nice, you know, it's kind of like a smoky kind of bottom line and everything. So yeah, so I used the colors on the palette. I did use stuff to highlight. I used the highlight one that they have. It's called Inner Light, and it's a really pretty palette. I'm still kind of playing with it. I'm not so sure how I feel about it. You know, a lot of people have mixed emotions about it. Like, I don't know, they don't know if they like it or not. So I'm still on that, trying to figure out if I want to, you know, what kind of other looks I want to do with it. So yeah, so if you guys want to find out how to get this look, just keep on watching and stay tuned for more videos. And I'll thank you guys again so much for watching. And don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like this video. It means a lot. And yeah, so keep on watching. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with my Too Faced hangoverrx, and this is like a face primer, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply that all over my face just to keep it nice and hydrated. Then from there, I'm gonna go with my Smashbox Photo Finish foundation primer, and this is the pore minimiser. It was so hard for me to get my hands on this primer, pore minimizer. It was difficult, but I finally got my hands on it. Thank God for that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that where I have mostly my pores will show, and just kind of blending that out with a brush. From there, I'm going with my M.A.C NC35, and I'm using my brush, just kind of blending it all into my skin. I just go ahead and apply it where I think I need it the most, and then I just blend that out. I'm really sorry, you guys, that the lighting is so bright. When I was looking at through the viewfinder, it looked just fine, so I'm guessing I'm just gonna have to change the settings on it. Maybe the light is way too close and then, you know, hits the background and it kind of bounces back, so it kind of does look a little bit too bright. But I'm just going ahead and blending all that into my skin and just making sure that it's the coverage that I want. From there, I'm just going to go ahead and start to highlight. So I'm going to be using my Kevin Aucoin, I don't know what it is, but brightener, skin brightener, I don't know what it is, but I use that under the eyes, and I'm using one of my brushes, and I do wet the brush first before I even apply any, you know, liquids or creams. So I'm just going to go ahead and highlight under my eyes, my cupid's bow, my chin, and between my brows and my forehead, and then I just kind of blend that downwards, and I make sure that it blends into my foundation so you don't see any harsh lines. From there, I'm going with my powder in an NC25, and I'm using the same brush. And the good thing about this brush is that you can actually use it wet or dry. So yeah, so I'm just applying this right where I highlighted, just to kind of brighten it up a little bit. And then from there, I'm going with my NC35 powder, and then just kind of setting the rest of the foundation around my face so it doesn't move or it's not shiny. So you want to make sure you go ahead and do that. From there, we're going to go ahead and contour, and I'm using my brush that I came out with Sedona and a Tarte bronzer. I don't know the name of it, but I will put it on the bottom bar for you guys. And then I just use this one to kind of contour, make sure where I want it to, you know, kind of be contoured a little bit. I don't go all crazy. I just go ahead and make the lines where I want to contour, and then just kind of blend that out with the same brush. And then I'm just going to go ahead and contour my nose, because I want to make it look a little bit slimmer. And then I just go ahead with the same brush, I kind of blend everything out, and then I just go with my M.A.C Gingerly and my Sedona Lace contour brush. I think that's what it is. I don't know, I use this one for my blush, and I just go ahead and do it on the apples of my cheeks. So we're gonna go ahead and use the Too Faced palette, the holiday palette. A lot of people told me it's sold out everywhere. I'm just gonna use those 2 light shades, and I'm going to highlight my brows. I'm actually gonna be doing one eye, and then I'm gonna show you guys when I do the other one real quick, because I'm used to just doing one eye at a time. So for me to have to do both, it's kind of crazy. So I'm gonna be mixing these 2 colors right there, and I'm just going to apply that right on the crease. And I'm using one of my brushes again, and this one is great for the crease to blend up the shadow. It's really nice and the perfect size for it. So you want to go ahead and use a brush that actually fits between your crease and your brow bone, so you can just blend the color upwards. And you want to make sure you blend it as you go. And then I'm gonna go with this shimmery shadow and just going to apply it all over the lid. This was an easy shadow look that I decided to do. It's like a minimal makeup look that you hardly wear so much, but you still look nice. But then at the end I decided that I needed to add another color to it, so I went ahead and added brown to it. So I kind of smoked it out a little bit, so it ended up not being a so light makeup look. So yeah, you guys know me, you guys know that I can't, you know, just do a look and not do it, you know, crazy. So I'm just doing the same thing I did on the other eye. I'm just making sure I blend everything so I don't get any harsh lines. You want to make sure you do that when you're applying shadows. You blend and then you apply color and then you blend again, because if you don't, you end up with harsh lines, and trust me, that is not cute. So I'm just going back and forth and applying the color. And like I said, from there I decided to go with the brown shadow and use a crease brush that I designed with Sedona lace and apply that right on the crease, and then blending upwards. The good thing about this brush, it fits right in your crease, and then it just kind of blends a little bit of color out. So it's great. I really like that I was able to design this brush for us so that we can actually have something different. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend everything out like always, and then just go ahead and reapply that color again. So after going and applying that shadowy, the kind of glittery glowy on the inner corners, I decided to get another shimmery color and then apply it right in the center of the lid, so that when the light hits it, it kind of shines a little bit. And then from there I am just going to go ahead and grab a pencil brush and mix the brown and like a mauvey color. I will be showing in the next clip, like you guys see right here, these 2 shadows right here, and then I mix those 3 together just to kind of have that gradient of like a dark, and then it goes into like a light shadow. So I did want to smoke it out, but didn't want to do too much on it. So those are the 3 colors I used. And then I just went ahead and went back and blended everything out, so I didn't have no harsh lines. From there I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my lashes, and I believe these are the 747 lashes, non-brand. I have no idea. The place that I get them from, they're no longer going to be selling these lashes, so I'm going to have to find a new place to get lashes. So yeah, so I just go ahead and apply some falsies, and I try to make them as close as I can to my real lashes, because I'm not going to put any eyeliner on them. I want it to kind of be as not so dramatic as I could do it. And then I just went ahead with my favorite mascara. The Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara is the Bomb Diggity, you guys. This is another one, a little sample that came in with the palette, so I didn't have to buy it full size. Then from there I went with this highlight that it comes in the palette. Look how amazing that is. It's like, but Jesus, it's amazing. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna keep putting some and putting some and putting some because of how gorgeous it looks. So I just go ahead and put it on my temples, and then on the tip of my nose, and then on my Cupid's bow. And then I just went ahead and used this nude pencil. I will put the name of the pencil on the bottom bar for you guys, but I have no idea. I kind of started overlining my brows. Really, Grace? Your brows? My lips? I don't know. I've been into it. Like, I don't want to get plastic surgery, but I've been loving big lips, so I decided to start overlining my lips a little bit. I know you guys are going to be like, you're crazy, your lips are beautiful the way they are. But I don't know, for some reason I've been liking it. So I've been kind of doing it a little bit, not too much, you know. So yeah. And then from there I'm just going to go ahead and use the new Jaclyn Hill's lipstick that she just came out with. It's called Buttercup, I believe it is. I always mix it up with Cream Cup for some reason, I don't know. Buttercup. And then that's what it looks like. As you guys can see, I used to do this type of like lip combo when I used to go to school, like a brown lip liner and then like a pink lipstick. I don't know, my mom used to be saying that I look like a chola or something like that, but yeah. So this lipstick is kind of a little bit creamy, you know, it has a little shine to it. So if you don't want it to be shiny, you can just go ahead and grab a setting powder with no color and then just kind of put it over the lips and it mattes the lipstick. As you guys can see, now it's matte. And I had a little bit of like mascara or something on my nose. But yeah, this is the final look. I really loved how it turned out. I really hope you guys enjoy this look. Stay tuned for more videos, and I love you guys all so much. And this is how it looks with my hair, with my extensions in. If you guys wonder where my extensions are from, they're from Bellamy. I'll put a link on the bottom bar for them. And yeah, so I want to thanks again for watching. Stay tuned. I love you guys all so much, and we'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.